Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the bullpen. What is going on in your neck of the woods? Hope everybody's doing good. I am excellent. Had a very, very profitable week. Satisfying, should say. Profitable good too also. Had everything. Had everything going my way. Had a lot of things accomplished. Well, $20 already. Thank you, my friend. Who's that from? Life is good. It is very good. I think life is. I think life is always good when you put forth the effort and motivation. Life can be very good for you. You just have to work for it and let it happen, and things will fall into place. So they say. Oh. Waiting for Rich to pop up. He's coming in. Yeah, I had a lot of good news happening today. This week. Follow the yellow brick road. A lot of clowns in the neighborhood. Maximus is in the house. I tried to get a hold of Pennsylvania trucker. Don't know if he's driving or not. Maybe he's driving, or maybe he had to. I know he got a hold of got a load. I think it was in Florida, and I'm not sure where. I think he was going through my neck of the woods, but going up north. Man is always trucking along. 10 people watching. Thank you, guys. Smash that like button. Yeah. Like I said, had a bunch of good news. Had a envelope from the Social Security. Drop me a line. That was very, very interesting. Wait for a few more people come in. Yeah, boy, it was very, very interesting. Waiting for my I got some paperwork coming in from Merrill Lynch about my 401k and about my retirement from the mining company, but about my pension through them. So yeah, boy, good things just like a jigsaw puzzle, just snapping into places. So yeah, very, very, very makes me every day going up to the mailbox. Motivational. Easy going uphill, but going downhill. My doctor, he told me be easy going down inclines. He just told me, especially if it's a steep incline, because you got nothing to hang on to and control it. He just worried about my leg popping out. And depends on weather and everything. If it's icy or if it's raining out, I'll have somebody else go up. If it's good weather out and it's a sunny and everything, I'll go out and do it myself. Oh, hey, Richard. But
what's up?
How you doing, man?
Good. Yeah, was talking to my buddy on the phone. He was a truck driver for Adirondack Beverage for a lot of years. Finally retired in December. He's happy. He did. He's enjoying his retirement.
Oh, well, Max was asking what's my current weight. I am right around 305.
Can't see that.
Even though I came back from my vacation, I'm at 305. I thought I was going to be a lot worse, but my seafood craving wasn't that bad, because I only had seafood that I craved. I wasn't really pounding on like ribeyes and all that other stuff.
Mm.
No, Maxman, not a seafood diet. But I not a see and eat everything. But I did have a lot of seafood.
Yeah, it's good.
As you can see on my thumbnail. But I'm used to eating lobster tail. I'm not used to eating the claw.
Yeah, me neither.
I never liked eating the claw.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like using the nutcracker and cracking the claws and the tentacle and all that kind of stuff. Too much work. And I like eating Alaska king crab. I don't like eating Dungeness crab and the snow crabs and the blue crabs. That's just like using a toothpick.
Yeah.
Or using not toothpicks, but those nut picks. Yeah. I don't like doing that. Like I said, it's just way too much work, and it's just not worth my time. Maybe Peg Leg, he would probably sit down and pull up a plate of the little legs, but me, I'm not gonna. I mean, like I said, brown crab is king crab. I would pop those open and eat it. But I don't like. Mm-hmm. I don't like the butter. I'm dipping it in the butter because that's just extra calories. But garlic I like.
Yeah.
Like garlic salt. But dipping in the butter, that just after a while, that just the butter just tastes horrible.
How about hot sauce? My wife puts hot sauce on everything, man.
I like hot sauce.
Frank's Red Hot from Louisiana. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So where's Ed? Where's Ed Lippett?
Matter of fact, I brought back some. Wow. Man. What the hell? You see that?
Lean mean fight machine.
Man.
Let's see you do your jabbing, man. Jab.
Some what?
Get ready. Jab. Your left jab. You're right-handed, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at these puppies. Man, I bet your peg leg can't do that.
Damn, those are big biceps.
Man, no wrinkles on my face. Look at that neck. Even got muscles in my neck.
Yeah, awesome.
Almost 62 years old. Got muscles in your neck. No chicken neck.
Turkey neck. No turkey neck, right? The gobble gobble.
Oh, turkey neck.
Yeah.
Well, everybody got man boobs. Even you, Raymond. Oh. I like to see you. I like to see a 50-year-old man or a 40-year-old man that don't have man boobs.
If you add muscle, it turns into the boobies, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, come on, Raymond Maximus, turn on your camera. I know what you look like. I got pictures of you, Raymond. I know what you look like.
You got your Christmas sweater on, Maximus. Remember that picture? Who had that picture? Roberto, was it?
Yeah.
My God, is that him?
With his little funny looking hat.
Yeah, looks like.
Oh wait. Who is Raymond? There you go, buddy. Deny. There you go. Good attitude.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Here we go.
I love King
Here you go,
Crab.
Richard.
King Crab, man. That's the stuff. It's like 50. What is that?
Sea salt.
Okay. Seasoned salt. Yeah. You ever see those like Louisiana type of what do they call them? Crab boils. Emerald Lagasse used to do those down in Louisiana. You throw everything in a pot, man. Corn and
sausages.
Yeah.
The Louisiana sausages.
Yep. Oh yeah. What's his name there? Lost the Nomad. He's born there. I'm sure he's eating a lot of that stuff. That's a crazy town.
21 people. Smash that like button, boys and girls.
Whatever. Somebody's asking whatever happened to Ren. As far as we know, he.
Oh, Sentai 7?
Yeah, he works in California at Google. That's what he's.
He's still doing good.
Yeah. Yep. And I guess him and Chico May got married before he left.
I understand he's going to go back to the Philippines and work on her coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, those are red potatoes that's in that gumbo. Jambalaya.
Kev, do you know how to make the roux and stuff like that? I think it's like flour and all.
Yeah, but you need real butter. What do you call it? Flour.
Stir it. It's like on low heat or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Constantly stirring it over low heat, but you don't burn it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I remember having okra when I was in the Philippines, but I always had a breaded okra. I never knew we could have regular okra.
Yeah, I'm not that fond of okra. I don't know why.
Well, you got to cook okra. You got to put vinegar with okra because if you don't, it gets slimy.
My mother used to cook all kinds of weird vegetables like Brussels sprouts, She put vinegar on them. She like just boil them.
Oh, he's back in. Yeah. Sentai 7's back in. I guess he's in what, California? You said.
Yeah. Bay Area, up around San Francisco, that area. Yeah.
Did I have what in Daytona Beach?
I don't know. Were there a lot of girls?
Well, I live. My buddy lived in New Savannah Beach, just a little bit outside of Daytona Beach.
Be right back.
Over by the golf courses. Well, in the golf courses. He lived in New Savannah Beach golf course community. Oh, lobster roll. Yeah. Well, it's a lobster tail. Pretty expensive, though. Yeah, when I'm going downtown in New Savannah Beach, there's right when you go over the beach, right when you go over the bridge, there's a small restaurant that they sell lobster roll tail. It's quite nice. Plenty of people watching. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us here in the bullpen. So, Rich, do you know any nice motels, beachfront? That we can stay at? I think Rich went to. I heard lobster roll sandwiches in Florida. I never see when I went to Florida. My good friend from Alaska, he treated my whole trip for a whole month. I paid for some stuff, but he treated my whole trip. He went from Florida. He drove from Florida all the way up here to my house and picked me up, and we went from here to Mississippi, from Mississippi all the way to Daytona. And then I flew from Daytona all the way to here. Well, not here, but in Evansville. So I had a free vacation for a whole month. I had Thanksgiving in Daytona Beach. See, Fazio, he said he said that I spent my money that you guys gave me. He said that I just spent it on my trip in Florida. That clown is pretty much what he is. He doesn't know anything what's going on from day one. But if you ever watch his channel, you put him. Bob Cooper's in the house. Every day is Christmas, Bob. I just got my Social Security PIN number. So telling me when when everything is going to be activated and all that good Christmassy stuff. Because see, but my birthday is February on the 23rd, and they were just telling me all the good news, and I had my interview and talking to everybody, and a whole bunch of good news coming along. Fred's in the house. How you doing, Fred? Well, welcome back to the bullpen. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Depends on how you look at it. Is Bama still? Well, I would think so. I think Richard's probably going to the bathroom, eating something, getting a cold one. Oh, here he comes. Maximus. Today's the last day for Christmas. Well, New Year, what is this? Chinese Christmas, no, Chinese New Year. Oh, that Chinese New Year is February. What is it, Richard, for Chinese New Year? Oh, I thought I heard him coming up. I think Chinese New Year's February. Alexa, when is Chinese New Year?
In France, Chinese New Year is on Saturday, February 10th, 2024.
Ah.
So, Kev, how old's your daughter?
She just turned, yesterday, she just turned 16.
Wow. Getting big.
Yep.
Mm.
The other day, I just wished her happy birthday on the 4th. But see, her birthday is on the 5th, but in Australia, it's the 4th. So.
Mr. Cooper's in the chat.
Yeah, I just said hi to him.
Yeah, I just walked away for a second.
Yeah, she's a big girl now.
Yeah.
Well, because it's
Somebody.
Well, no. When I talked to her, it was the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Today's the 5th here, but when I talked to her, it was the 4th, Maximus. That was a couple of days ago when it was the 4th in Australia.
Yeah. Yep. So it's their summertime in Australia.
No, they're not ahead of us. They're behind us. She's down in Melbourne.
Melbourne. That's where the famous JLB is from, right? We don't see any of his guys.
I don't know where he's. I'm not sure where he's from.
Remember all those guys that had his part of his name in their name? I don't know what happened to them. Michael Booth wants to know if Bam is still being detained. As far as we know, right? Last we heard, he was.
Well, like I said, I don't really keep up with. I mean, you guys are the ones that told me about Bosio talking smack about me the other day. Bunch of people got a hold of me telling me that he was talking about me and Bama. I'm going, huh? Well, what did you talk about me for? I haven't talked about him in months.
Yeah.
and
I don't
and
know.
and Peg Leg start talking about me.
Well, I didn't watch his show, but I seen the notification on the show, and I saw your name in the headlines. I said, "What the hell's going on now?"
I
But
said, man, what did I do to the little Oompa Loompa?
Frisbee. How did he get the name Frisbee? They call Bama Frisbee. Anybody know? Jimmy in the chat just said, "Is Frisbee still locked up?"
I have no idea, man. I mean,
Yeah, Frisbee. I don't know. One of Frank's nicknames for him, huh?
like I said, these people, like I said, some of them are obsessed with these people. They're just like the little man. He says he doesn't watch my show, but he knows everything what's going on, how much money I supposed to make, where I go, what I do.
Yeah.
But everything is wrong. Everything he says is wrong about me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he should watch what I do.
Yeah, yeah. Fred is in the house. What's up, Fred? Fred said he was just talking smack about you now. He is or was just live.
Who just like?
I think he's referring to your nemesis.
Oh, the little man.
Right there. There's Fred's comment. Yeah.
Hey, Fred. Happy New Year, my friend.
But they think you're not going to go to the Philippines or some shit, or yeah.
Well, he was angry because I mentioned about going to Thailand and Vietnam
Mm-hmm.
instead of going directly to Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going, why?
Some of those countries you can only stay for a short time. They changed a lot of the visa stuff recently. I don't know what they want. They probably want you to put a big money in a bank account deposit so that they I don't know, they can steal it.
Yeah, Fazio thinks that the earth is flat. Yeah, that's just too much happy smoke.
Imagine if we called up Elon Musk and said, "Hey, can you put a friend of ours up on a rocket so you can prove to him that the earth is not flat?"
Oh man, he would be you know how many diapers he would have to put on?
I bet there's a lot of G forces, man. Yeah.
Well, his frail body couldn't take it.
Yeah.
All New Yorkers are backstabbers, man.
Who said that?
Well, Richard's not a backstabber. Richard's from New York.
Yeah. Yep. That's what Popeye said when he used to come on here. He goes, "Richard, you're the only nice guy I know from New York." And he said, "Why?" I said, "I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe because my father got me out of there. Maybe if I was still there, I wouldn't be nice." I see some crazy shit though on the internet, like some of these people yelling at people on the street. This one guy was playing the trumpet, and he was kind of playing jazz, and he had the bucket down. He was busking, was what they call it. And this little Jewish guy comes up to him and he starts berating him, saying like, "Who do you think you are? You can't even play in tune. And I walked Bob Dylan on stage back in 1970." And Lottie, oh, it was. I'll find that clip. You got to see that, man. What's that? Somebody said, "No offense, Richard." What? Oh, that doesn't bother me, man. I don't care. Yeah. About New Yorkers. Yeah, my dad spent most of his life there, and he was kind of hard edged. It's a rough environment, man. You know, not many.
Yeah.
Not. There's a lot of wealthy people there, but they're not where the poor people are, and the poor people have a hard time. I mean, just imagine how much it would cost you to park a car if you worked in Manhattan. You'd have to take a bus, a train, or subway with all the crazies in the world on them subways. Have you ever ridden those things? They are an experience.
You want to know something funny? When I was in New Serena Beach, we were down looking at these houses where all the winter houses, winter houses like for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and all these rich people from New York, Vermont, all that
Boston,
everybody that
yeah.
lives on the East Coast, like
Yeah.
up north, they come down for the to spend Christmas, New Year's, down in Florida, like right there.
Mhm.
And man, these houses are like in the millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And they just come down for like the weekend or for like on race day for the Daytona 500. And then they just go away, like they only there for like the weekend or just like for Christmas or New Year's or just for a short period of time. And I'm just flabbergasted on how much these houses cost, and they only just use them just for like a month of a time, and then they go back up like up north, and I'm just amazed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
On the price.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of the country singer. My brother, he I think is it Alan Jackson? Is he a country singer? Alan Jackson. My brother
Alexa, who is Alan Jackson?
Alan Eugene Jackson is an American singer-songwriter. He is known for performing a style widely regarded as neo-traditional country, as well as penning many of his own songs.
Country.
Yeah, he lives down by my brother in a gated community there. Yeah, my brother was telling me that a few years ago when he went down there. Yeah, he said, you wouldn't believe the way these people live, man. You know, they spend most of the time.
Just incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. In America, it's the only way you can stay away from the riffraff, man. You gotta put up some kind of barrier between you and the these rich people are always saying, we don't like the wall and the border and all this shit, but they all got borders around their houses, you know? Show me one that doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my buddy Richard, he lives in the gated community.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it seems like everybody lives in the gated community down there. Well, like up in the uppity neighborhoods.
Yeah, you were over on the East Coast, right? Near Daytona and
like 7 minutes, 12 minutes out of Daytona Beach.
Yep. Oh yeah,
just incredible.
Oh yeah, and the only thing about Florida is there's no mountains there.
I'm just glad I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh, they have a lot of fun. A lot of rich people have boats. Young people, they go out and socialize. They put their girls in their bikinis. They go out on a sandbar, have a drinking party.
Oh yeah, everybody had the dock in their in their backyard.
Yep.
I mean, those rich people.
Yep. Oh yeah, my wife had one of her friends in Cebu. Her sister moved to Florida, married an American guy, so she brought her mother there, and her mother said she didn't like it there. She said the people weren't friendly in America or something. She'd say hello to people in the morning, and they wouldn't say anything back to them. So she went back to the Cebu. Yeah, she was an old lady.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know who Chris Travel is. I see him there. Oh, he's the guy that made the comment about New Yorkers. That don't bother me, man. It's probably true. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Somebody says they're watching Fazio and he's going off on you. Does that hurt your feelings? Does that hurt your feelings, Kev?
Yeah, of course he does. He is. Because he's a Looney Tune.
Don't bother
Huh?
me. Yeah. Oh man, I got more parties to go to. Plus my birthday party.
That poor guy. Oh, your birthday's coming up?
Yep, the 24th, but my party's on the 27th.
When's your birthday coming up?
January 24th. And
oh wow.
And
a month before mine.
Yep. Oh yeah. So when you do go to the Philippines, are you going over to, where is it, Bacolod or whatever, where you were before? Gimmer?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna probably check out
Cebu?
Yeah, Cebu first.
Yeah, I'd get a place like right near IT Park in the center of the city of Cebu. They got everything there, man. You know, you could just go out. They got that. What the hell's that mall there? It's not a mall, like it's an outdoor mall, and a lot of pretty girls come by and stuff. And yeah, Maximus says, Kev, where's the bro-in-law with the bolo? I would say off that island. Oh, yeah.
So how is old Fazio's hotel coming along?
I don't know. Whatever happened to that? Did he give that up, or? I know he's got a big.
What about all that money? What about all that money that everybody donated? Where did that money go to?
Don't know. My wife and I used to watch him years ago when his girl was there.
Oh, Crabapple?
She was there working the backhoe and learning to weld and.
Yeah. Oh, that's that girl that he taught to use the finger. He told her that's how cool women say hello to people, right?
Wow.
Remember
yeah.
He was showing her how to do the finger to everybody. I remember her doing that to everybody. She was a classy woman.
She's very young,
man,
and impressionable.
Man, that was a classy woman. See, wasn't she taller than him?
I don't know.
But they stood up next to each other, and she was like a couple of inches taller than him.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was kind of embarrassing.
Damn. Wow.
She wanted to have a baby by him. That didn't work out very well.
Anthony.
Trying to change the diaper from him. that would be embarrassing.
Andy Omar. Do you know him, Andy Omar, Kevin?
Yeah, over in Angela City.
Somebody said Fazio spent all his money on yellow paint and Chinese plywood. Oh man.
Well, that plywood's a little bit expensive.
Yeah, you don't see plywood that much in the Philippines, right? It's always that hollow block stuff.
Well, is it what kind of plywood is he getting? Is he getting marine plywood, or is he getting
I don't know.
Andy Omar, how you doing?
Andy.
Anybody want to come up? Let me put the link out.
Yeah, put the link out.
I was waiting for Don C to pop up.
Oh, yeah.
Andy Omar, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up and say, hey. Like to wish everybody Happy New Year.
Barry ate double dead pork. What is that like when an animal dies? An animal dies and then
they want to resell it. Like, I don't know. I heard of it before when I was in Iloilo, and they the food, the animal health people got into that.
I gotta look. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can get sick from that, especially if it's pork.
Double dead meat is Filipino for meat taken from an animal that has died of disease. The appropriate method of dealing with disease hog is disposal by burial or burning. Illegally slaughtered meat also
not barbecue.
Hot meat or bacha. Yeah, double dead. Wow.
You see Fozzie up there trying to get seconds. What is this, a buffet? Nobody invited me?
Oh, double dead pork, man. Wow. You never know. Some poor people might have to eat it, you know? They might not even know what they're eating.
Yeah.
Barry, Anthony says the best part, Barry knew that it smelled bad and told his girlfriend to just keep cooking it. Oh,
just put a little bit of spice on it.
Yeah.
Just put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, honey. That's how I like it. Tastes like jerky. Just joking, Barry.
Yeah.
How's old Frank doing? Come on up, Frank.
Yeah. Is he still vlogging? Anybody know?
Yeah, I think he's up in Barrio.
Oh,
he was showing off his brand new tennis shoes. He bought. He was bragging about a pair of tennis shoes.
Really?
Kevin, say what? What's going on, Maximus?
Come up on and play the show, Maximus, so we can hear it too.
What is Oompa Loompa talking about me?
According to Maximus, Fazio's daring you to say his name again.
Why? What is? Oh, well, he could say my name, but I can't say his name. Somewhere over the rainbow. Come on up, Oompa Loompa. Yeah, when that little crab apple left him, boy, that's the best thing she ever did. Well, what did she do? Get married to that German guy? What, is he having a show and listening to my show at the same time?
Probably.
And who says he doesn't have talent?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
JR's in the house. How you doing, Junior? Happy New Year to you, my friend. Yeah, pulled his string?
No.
The little man, peg leg. I listened to his show. Some people not woke me up, but got a hold of me, and I tried to listen to his show, and he kept on veering off, start talking about other people. And I mean, I start getting tired. I'm saying, man, come on, get back to my story, because I wanted to hear how I made that $10,000 and stuff. And he kept on getting sidetracked and talking about other people and other things. And man, I'm just getting, man, I start falling asleep, and he just can't stay focused. He kept on. And then somebody would give him like $5, $10, $20, and he start getting excited. Like one of those monkeys with the cymbals, start slapping them together. He got all excited, and he starts singing a song and banging a pot. And I'm going, man, he gets excited easy, because not too many people have been giving him money. And then he start talking about John giving me money and saying that every time John give me $100, and he don't understand why people give me money and not him money, and kind of like a jealousy complex. The guy has a lot of anger issues. Like why he don't get, man, just kind of like an envious. He got like 5,000 subs, and his show just barely makes it. Kind of funny. 5,000 people, 5,000 subs, and he might maybe have like 20 people watching. Same people. Scott, his buddy Scott, and that's just about it.
Yeah. Some people need other people to tell them how wonderful they are. Anybody who knows there's a lot more to learn. I've known some of the most brilliant engineers that work for the Knowles Atomic, making nuclear submarines. When they retired, they worked for my dad. These are some of the most humble people in the world, man. You wouldn't believe the intellect of these people. It's just mind-boggling. And they don't go around telling everybody how smart they are either. They know there's always something new to learn.
See, the funny thing is, Bosnia has 5,000 people. I only have 1,800 people subs, and we have the same amount of people watching. That just don't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty funny, tell you the truth. If he has 5,000 subs, he should have like 5 times the amount of people watching him.
Yeah.
Just do the math. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, some of these guys that are like the Dumageddon guys, they get a couple hundred in a live stream. And who's that guy?
Yeah, well, look at Brian, Philly in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Look how many people watch him.
Yep.
Again, do the math.
Yeah, he's got over 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
I remember when he started, and so do you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put a lot of work into it.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, Overstay. He gets a lot of views.
Oh, Mark? Yeah, but Mark has pretty women in his channel. So I mean, I can understand why people watch his
Yeah.
watch his videos. He
He's-
has pretty ladies.
Yeah, he's entertaining too. I haven't seen him in a while, but
Yeah.
he's a character. He's always
Hey, whatever happened on Be More Run?
he's your buddy, the guy from
Yeah, I
Baltimore.
know.
The guy from
Yeah.
He thought the Baltimore Orioles were going to win the World Series. Remember?
I like Ron.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Probably working, save money to go back to wherever.
Yeah,
he
but
was.
he usually broadcast and stuff.
Yeah.
Just curious. I haven't heard from him for a while.
Yeah, you
Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing a video.
Maximus follows him around and stuff, and I was just curious. How's he doing and everything?
Oh, he's going. Be More Ron is still doing streams. He's under a new channel name. He's going to Thailand in 2 weeks for 2 months.
All right. Well, Maximus, tell him I said hi because, like I said, yeah, I know you're following around because I go over there and I say hi to him and I see you over there and I say hi to Maximus also.
FBN for Life is his new channel.
Well, let me jot that down just because he is my friend. Like I said, there are people you want to follow, and then there's other people, like I said, that are not worth your time.
Yeah. Yeah. Had to make sure my snowblower is working, man, this morning because we're supposed to get a.
Hey, how is the weather? I'm sorry.
It's pretty cold and expected nor'easter over the weekend. Ben Newton, really? He's feuding with Ben Newton.
Well, what has he been doing?
He's a guy that he's kind of wild, Ben Newton, man. I haven't seen too many of them. Remember, he was on here.
Yeah, he pops in and out. Depending on how his bends and.
I think he's friends with Ricky Drama. Him and Ricky Drama are buddies.
Well, Ricky's okay when he's good. I mean, it depends on
his mood.
How he's doing.
I love it how he comes on. He comes on for a second, he slams us, and then goes off. I think it's entertaining.
Well, I talked to Ricky a couple of times on his show, and then he says, "Kevin, you're not going to come. You're not going to do anything." Then he goes, "Kevin, you had a good show the other night." I said, "Okay." Start laughing.
Oh, Ben is no longer friends with Ricky. Ben was cussing Ricky out. Okay. I remember seeing him, Maximus, he was in Cebu at one of those infamous bars there, Ben Newton. Remember, like a year ago or so? I think it was with Ricky and the crew there. He liked one of the girls. What did they call her? Dirty Donna or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Every Big E's, one of Big E's places, Ben Newton's place.
Yeah.
All of those. Yeah.
Dirty Donna.
There's a lot of pretty girls at that place.
Yeah.
None you're gonna take home to mom, but there's a lot of pretty girls there.
That's why I said go over to IT Park in Cebu and see all those young hotties there. I'm a married guy, but I can just look. I can't touch.
There you go.
Yeah. Howling dogs. My wife's father was a taxi driver in Cebu. Of course, he passed away a few years ago. And my wife told me when he was young and she was a little girl, he'd always have stuff left over in the cars, like the strippers or whatever.
Oh, that's the name of the place?
Like high heels and their panties and all this stuff they'd leave in the back of the taxi. And my wife said she learned to walk in high heels with one of those girls' high heels that he brought in from the cab. I'm going to miss him, man. He was a cool guy, my father-in-law. First time I was there, he takes me over in the red light district, right? I'm there to see my wife. I think he didn't want me to take her to America. That's why.
You already collecting your pension, your Social Security?
Oh yeah, I get everything, man. You kidding me?
Yeah, I just got my mine in the mail, my paperwork, but it's a like what they kind of like a recording what we talked about, and then at the end they he gave me my PIN number, and then he said they said on the end, don't give out your PIN number, don't do this, don't do that. Don't give it out on social media and all this kind of stuff, and and everything. And then they said in like 3-4 working days it will be activated.
Good.
But he said like on my birthday, February 23rd, it won't be activated, and then February, March it won't be activated, but April 1st it will be activated. But then I will collect my I will get my money. But my question is, Rich, or maybe Maximus, or one of you educated people,
Jerry,
how many people are watching?
Jerry knows all about that stuff. He knows.
We got 23. We got 23 people watching. Maybe one of you guys will know that February 23, February, March, April. Okay, February and March. Will I get both those months
retroactive? You mean to get your yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah. Usually they do stuff like that. Some people like go into all the details of it. They know what is the best time.
It didn't say nothing on this, but maybe I'll get another one.
Yeah, my dad retired started
because they told me how much I'm going to get, but not on this. They just gave me the PIN number.
My parents used to argue about what was the correct age to retire. 62, 65. When should you take it? Why you shouldn't? My mother went the distance and waited till she was 65, and my father wanted to get it while he could. Well,
I was told that too, because people are saying if you die like tomorrow, or if you die like when you're 65, or if you die early, you're screwed out of your money. So
yeah. Maximus said this year is a leap year with 29 days, so your Social Security will skip a year. Just kidding. Oh man. Yeah.
So Maximus, you don't know about that that month and a half.
Yeah, don't know. Yeah.
Retroactive. I was asking about. But Maximus is kind of intelligent when he wants to be.
Is he? He's not retired yet, is he? Maximus too young, right?
Hello, John's in the house.
Oh yeah, there he is. So what's this about?
Oh, Blue John, the old Peleg was talking bad about you. He doesn't like it when you give me money because he doesn't get no money from you, so he doesn't like it when you give me money. So don't give me no money because he might start talking bad about you.
So John is in he's in McDonald's right now, and in California, I heard yesterday that a Big Macs went way up in price, like $15 or something. Is that true, John?
Yeah, because of the higher wage, everything is going up.
The minimum wage is up. Yeah.
Yeah, $20. They're paying people. Or they're gonna start firing people, laying them off. They're not gonna fire you because that means what?
Yeah.
Follow the yellow brick road. or I should say follow the yellow splat marks. Because he can't paint a yellow. He's not gonna spend good money on a good brick path. He's just gonna
Yeah.
Smuck. Yeah, I was just curious if anybody knew if about them retroactive if there is.
Well, it's your money you paid in for your whole life, so you know.
Yeah, but like I said, that 1 month or month and a half, if I would get retroactive out of it. Interesting question.
What is the maximum? Around $4,000 now you can get, depending on your income. Close to it. You don't know.
It depends on your work.
Yeah.
Or how many years you put into that company, I think.
My mother, you couldn't stop her from working, man. She was an accountant. She worked for a country club. She was even when she was over 65, she kept working, getting her pay, and she ended up paying a lot of tax, man. You know.
Yeah, John took his son fishing over the weekend. I mean, last they caught a bunch of fish up north, California.
Up where Bob lives, he was here earlier.
Yeah.
Bob's way up north in California now. John says he's 60 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just turned. His birthday was just not that long ago.
Yeah. You look in good health, John. I saw you on the last stream you were on. Looks healthy. Don't look his age.
Yeah. I look like, I admit it, I look like crap. I'm sorry. I wasted my life away. Woe is me. Woe is me.
Yeah. I wonder how the little guy liked fishing. He probably had fun.
Yeah, him and his mom did all the work, I think. I hated fishing when I was in Alaska.
Yeah.
King salmon, silver salmon, red salmon. He hated doing that because my mom and dad forced us, my brothers and my sisters and my cousins, They forced us to go up to the Western River, the Kenai River. They forced us to go do that stuff. And when you're forced to do it,
Yeah.
we fight it.
Yeah.
You know, go up on the river,
Yeah.
go drive 100 miles. You know, we fought it all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to do a lot of it when I was a teenager. My cousin, he was much older than me. He had in the spring, he'd take out his little Coleman Sports flat bottom canoe, and he had 2 electric motors on it. We just troll around catching little fish, like, little streams and stuff. And then he'd get his bass boat out in the summertime, and we hit the big lakes and stuff. That was fun, man. You really felt like you were going fast in that because you had to sit in them seats that are up high. Wow, his wife wants to catch a king salmon.
You got to go back to Alaska, John. Well, John went to Alaska before, and he been to the Kenai River.
Yeah.
Now that's where a lot of people spend like $10,000 for the summer to go fishing.
Wow. Yeah. I used to know this rich guy. My dad actually leased his building from him, and he used to go. He loved to go fishing up in Canada. Him and his brothers and everybody, they were funny. They act like little kids. They would buy they stopped smoking years ago, but they'd buy cigarettes and cigars and beer and all kinds of stuff. And yeah.
When I say $10,000, I'm talking about from like people like from Canada. I mean, from Kentucky or Florida, New York. And then they buy everything and go all the way up to Alaska and get a cabin up there and spend. And then they get a charter airplane, like a float plane, and then get a guide and do all that stuff. It all adds up, and that's how much it usually costs for 2 people plus all the works. That's usually how much it costs to get to cost that much.
So, Kev, how do you catch those salmon? You get a net, while they swim
Now, that's called dip netting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, they get like 100-pound test on a fishing pole and
Really?
to catch a king salmon.
Oh, wow. So what's a king salmon weigh?
100 pounds.
Oh, man.
70 pounds, 90 pounds.
Man.
Just a moment. Alexa, how much does Alaska king salmon weigh?
King salmon, also known as Chinook salmon, can weigh up to 125 pounds, 57 kilograms. However, they typically weigh around 55 pounds, 25 kilograms.
Yeah, it depends on like where you're catching them at.
Mr. Bruiser.
What's up, Bruiser? Happy New Year to you, my friend. Welcome back to the bullpen.
Oh man.
Yeah, go to Walmart and get it. Or Sam's Club or Costco. Probably cost the same. Around $50.
Yeah. Happy New Year. I haven't seen greeters anymore at Walmart. Years ago, they had the retired people like working part-time saying hello. Now they have like security people there because everybody's stealing.
Yeah, because everybody's like stealing shrimp, putting them in their pockets and running out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Limping out. Oh no! I think that I'm sorry, not Walmart. That's out of the all buffets, all you can eat stuff in their pockets with plastic bags.
Yeah.
Somebody got caught doing that.
My wife brought me home some shrimp. I'm gonna boil them up and I'm gonna make shrimp cocktail. How would you make shrimp cocktail
Nice.
sauce? Would you use
Horseradish,
horseradish,
ketchup.
Tabasco? A little Tabasco? No?
Yeah, it depends on how you like it.
I like it with the bite from the horseradish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love shrimp, man. Delicious.
But I like creamy horseradish.
Like with mayonnaise, mix it with a mayonnaise, put it on roast beef.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a place near me. They make the most killer roast beef sandwich. And they put all that, it's on a nice roll, like a beautiful roll. Like
You guys have Buc-ee's up there where you live?
no, not that
Buc-ee's
I know.
gas station?
No,
Oh.
that's down south.
Yeah, I went to the world's biggest gas station. It was Buc-ee's, the Buc-ee's gas station, and it was the world's biggest one. And we had a giant Reuben sandwich, and man, it took me like an hour to eat it. It was like 2 hands.
Yeah.
It was very expensive. It was around $20, and I watched them make it. But boy, it was huge, that place. It had around 50 gas station stalls. It was a giant walk-in supermarket. You
Cool.
buy everything there.
Oh, yeah.
It was like almost right across the street from the Daytona Raceway.
Yeah. I love Arby's too, but believe me, this Italian place that makes this roast beef, it is unbelievable compared to even Arby's. Way better.
Carlos.
Oh. Creamy horseradish, yeah. Everyone dated Andy Omar. He turned me down, though, says Mr. Bruiser.
Hey, Andy Omar was just here, I think. I don't know if that was the real Andy, but he was just here not that long ago.
Remember Gypsy said he was going back to America for the holidays? Wonder how he's doing.
Huh.
Gypsy Jaywalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did the yellow man do on his diet?
Was that?
The little man. How did his diet do?
Was he really not eating anything? I heard that he was not eating anything, just drinking water for 100 days or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You really can't believe, just like he built the hotel, you really can't believe anything that comes out of his mouth. Just like that money he got went to his hotel.
Mm-hmm. Gabrielle Laskin. Charles, it's possible Omar only dates the poor and desperate.
Well, that sounds like the peg man.
Yeah, I remember those Mickey D's. They used to have those play areas for kids to romp around in and everything.
They still got that.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabrielle Luskin says, Fazio said earlier today in his live that he could knock out Kevin if they were both in their prime.
I am in my prime.
I like to see that.
Compared to the peg man. The little man, I'm 6'1", and the little man is what?
Don't know.
5 foot? And how is he gonna? He's gonna
He's gonna
please.
He's gonna lay you out with a sucker punch. Boom, you're going down. Bang.
Yeah, yeah,
Straight right. Bang. You gotta
yeah.
do
But
it. Timber.
you know, like I said, when that happens, he probably his hotel is gonna get finished too.
Yeah.
Is that the same guy that believes in a flat Earth? Clown.
Yeah. A lot of people have some unorthodox beliefs, don't they?
Man. In his prime, man, that must have been a long time ago.
What is he? How old is he? A few years older than you?
Well, he looks like he's like. How old is he?
Yeah. I would say he's probably 65, 6, 7, something like that.
Okay, because you're only 1 year older than me.
Yeah.
So he like I said, time hasn't been good to him.
So the regular guy, everybody watching him now? What's his name? Scotty Boy? You know him, Kevin? Canadian?
No.
Oh, you don't know him?
No.
Tall, thin guy from Vancouver. He's all over the Philippines.
What's his? Oh, I think I heard of him before.
Gabriel says. Yeah.
Is he the one that calls women baby roonies?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby Roonies. Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of like lives in the past.
Yeah. I guess he worked in Korea for like 20 years. He's not that old of a guy, probably mid-40s or something like that.
He's going to polish my knob? Ugh, that's kind of like sexual harassment, isn't it?
Never heard of a regular guy, Mr. Bruiser? Yeah, he for like probably 6 months ago, he was going city to city on like the buses and ferries and visiting small towns.
That's pretty cool.
And yeah, all these out of the way places. He's met some famous vloggers, and some vloggers that are famous don't want to meet him. I'm trying to think of who he said doesn't like him. I think Geo in the Philippines don't like him. You know him?
I heard of him. I think Philly didn't want to meet him.
I think they did meet. I think he said Philly drove him all over the place or something up in.
Brian?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jasper, whoever Jasper is. I heard people talk a lot about Jasper. Yeah.
No, I think he did meet Jasper.
Jasper. Is he the badass of the Philippines, Jasper? California boy? Yeah.
Is Jasper the one that has those two women?
There's a guy named James Bond. Not James Bond. What is his name?
Oh, Bond.
Yeah, he's
Bond.
He's pretty
He's
young.
the one that has the two women. He got two good looking women.
Yeah.
But how come they can have two women, but when I had two women, but I didn't have two women together, I just had two separate women.
Yeah, and the girls have tattoos right under their boob that say his name.
Yeah, I seen that too.
So how do you like that? You want the girls to say Kevin under the right? That's not fair. David Bond, Maximus knows David Bond. Yeah.
David Bond, yeah.
Yeah. So what's the deal with every man?
I don't know how long that will last though.
Every man has a
One will
story.
wind up leaving, I think.
Yeah, women are usually pretty jealous by nature.
At the end of the day.
Yeah. Regular guy. Yep. I guess he's gonna buy it.
I wonder what the little man thinks about that. I'd like to hear his opinion on that. Yeah.
About
Well,
David Bond with his
yeah,
girls with their tattoo, his name tattooed on their
yeah.
boobs.
Well,
Yeah.
the little man can't get one, so
Yeah, I
he
think he's peculiar, Maximus, but he's all right. Yeah, he seems like a normal guy.
regular guy seems cool. Yeah, he does.
James Bondage. Yeah.
I like James Bond.
I don't know.
I
how
think
these
you got to
guys
have
are.
an open mind.
Mm.
But if you can't have an open mind, you know, sooner or later there's going to be a ripple.
Yeah, he does seem like he's down to earth. Yeah. You should get him to come on here, Kevin, man. He's got a lot of subs, man. He'll boost your channel through the roof, man.
But like I said, I mean,
Yeah. He's got like probably close to 40,000 subs now. Yeah, Overstay's always had two women right there. Mark Blackburn there.
yeah,
At least. Yeah.
I like Mark. Mark is good. Mark knows who I am because of my buddy. Oh heck, but my Australian friend.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Benny the Mac.
Yeah,
Benny the Mac. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Didn't Benny give him that Australian hat he used to wear?
yep, the alligator hat,
Yeah. That was
Crocodile
cool.
Dundee hat.
Yeah, that was cool. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So where is Overstay now? He's not in Up in Angulas anymore, is he? Overstay.
No, next town up.
Yeah.
The Navy base,
He's in Subic? No?
Civic Bay. Yeah,
That's where he lives?
where that one girl used to live. She used to live.
Oh, Chi was from there? Whatever happened to her?
Yeah.
She got married, moved away or something?
I think she's in Canada now.
Oh, that had to be a shock.
I'm just curious. Did her kids go with her?
Oh, she's got
yeah.
kids? She got kids, yeah.
Well, yes, she had like around 4 or 5 of them.
Oh. Who liked her? Somebody liked her in this group.
Everybody liked her.
Yeah.
I liked her, but I wasn't obsessed with her.
Yeah.
But all these guys were head over heels.
Goo Goo Gaga for her.
Yeah.
For her two toys, or Suso, two toys.
Her twins.
Yeah. Oh, Overstay Road is in Dan Bantai, and that's in Cebu, then way up north. One of my wife's best friends.
Then they moved. And
yeah, one of my wife's best friends, Lou. She is hot, and her husband is a big Native American guy. We're buddies. She's from Dan Bantai.
I know who you're talking about.
Did you see pictures of him?
Yeah, you told me about him.
Yeah. He's like 6'8", about 325.
I don't know about that.
If you
what Max just said.
Big E was trying to get that Chi Coceres. Yeah. Big E. What? Oh, is this Gabriel or Gabrielle? I don't know if it's a girl or. Big E's a chick's boy. Mr. Bruiser says, Panay are nothing but trouble. Run. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't quite figure out that David Bond guy, but he's a young, good-looking guy, handsome guy. His girls are beautiful, absolutely stunning. He's living pretty nice, Kevin. There, I think he lives in
Yeah.
that business park area I was telling you about. That's where all those hot girls are.
Hey, Tom.
Tom says we need to run a proof of life video from Bama. Yeah.
27 people watching. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out.
A couple of weeks ago, Bama popped up on the show, right? Somebody was in the chat.
Yeah.
And he said it wasn't him. And yeah. Mr. Barry Jordan.
Smash that like button, you guys. Thanks for coming out, hanging out with us here in the bullpen. We got 24 people watching. Thank you, guys.
J Mike is in the house.
Hey, J Mike. If you feel like coming up, come on up and hang out with us. Everybody's welcome. All is welcome. Step into the light.
What's he saying here? I'm gender fluid. Please refer to me as it. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You are what you are.
Oh, yeah.
Why did they call him the Mushroom Man?
I think Frank started that.
Huh.
Frank,
Because he likes to eat mushrooms?
Yeah, he loves mushrooms.
Who, Frank likes mushrooms or
Yeah.
the little man likes mushrooms?
I don't know. Frank wrote a song about it, man. Didn't he?
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe, Frank, come on up and sing the mushroom song.
Yeah.
Because I seen the little man, he had a shirt and he had a mushroom on his shirt. I was, hey, J Mike.
Hey, guys.
Happy New Year, my friend.
Thank you. Happy New Year. I almost forgot it's 2024. Unbelievable.
Boy,
Yeah.
I know. Well, now, whenever you start doing paperwork and stuff, and you sign your name, now you got to put 24 on it.
I won't
That's
remember
kind of
that.
like a mind bobbler.
First thing that goes when you're my age, your memory. It's like
Yeah.
I can remember 10 to 20 years ago, like a picture, but I can't remember what I had for breakfast or dinner last night.
Well, that's long-term memory, but short-term memory,
That's
you
the
know,
problem.
you forget, like if you're taking your pills, and then 15 minutes later, your pills are out, but you don't remember if you took them already.
What are
I
your
had that
pills for?
happen before.
What are your pills for?
Oh, like some of them are like but I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night and like go pee like 10 times.
I know what that is. You're taking them for the
Flomax.
something like that. Yeah. You don't need that. It doesn't work.
My father used to take that. Yeah.
I don't know why they prescribe that. It doesn't do anything. I'm not sure what it does.
Obscure.
The only drugs
I just don't feel like peeing like 100 times a night. So
now you're down to
it's supposed to reduce you from peeing.
So now you're down to
It
two
does.
times.
I only pee 3 times a night. And
Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
used to get up around 10 times. Now you only get up 3 times.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Excuse me.
I don't take pills, but the what you need to do is don't drink colored water. Drink more pure water, and you'll have less trouble with that. Fazio was wearing a kilt with no underwear. Why was he wearing a kilt?
I don't know.
Well, are you sure it was a kilt, or was it just a big hole in his pants or short pants, and he just can't afford to buy like good clothes, and he just buy raggedy. He just wears raggedy clothes. That's what I think.
Fazio? Who is Fazio?
He's Alpha Male Construction over on Bohol. Guy that was building the hotel.
The hotel that never been built. He's been building it for like 8-9 years.
So
pretty embarrassing. People been giving him like a couple of thousand, like maybe around $15,000 to build a hotel, like through donations and stuff, and it's still not been built. And now he's broke. And
there's the stamp, guys. I don't have to worry about visas anymore.
Oh, that's good.
It's permanent.
Any more or for another year?
That's the permanent immigrant right there. I got to go once a year. I guess it's online. I got to do the annual report. So I got to stay married. I got to stay married to my wife. That's what I got to do.
So what is it? A couple $100 a year for that?
No, it's 300 pesos, 310 or something like that. It's not much.
Wow, that's good.
It's like $6.
Yeah. And you live close to an immigration service, or can you do it online? Or
it's online. It's online, but I'm up here next to Tai Tai, so there's an office. There's a field office, I guess what they call it.
Yeah.
So, but yesterday I had to go down to Intramurals, and you got to go a few times. It's like that is a drive. It's hard to get in there. So we did the whole day thing. We because we had to wait after we got there. We had to come back. So we did the horse and buggy and all that stuff. That was funny. The Fazio death call. What's that? The Fazio. Ooh. Fazio's not Frank. That's not Frank, right?
No. That's just lunatic that tried to build a hotel for like 5, 8, 9 years, and he broke ground. And now it's a big mud hole.
So
that's as far as he gotten.
So it didn't get off the ground.
Oh man, no! It's just like a 12 by 12 mud hole.
So how do we know that he started a project?
Apparently, he had all the documentation and everything to do it. A lease, so he had said right on his channel years ago.
You don't tell people until it's finished.
Oh well, he been milking people for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's been well documented. And he's, like I said, he's just a
one of the secrets of life is don't tell people your projects until they're complete.
Well, yeah, but he milks people for money, and
so he doesn't have very many friends.
Well, they all die, and well, they all die. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
And
so, speaking of they all die, Epstein's list is out.
Oh yeah,
that's hilarious. That's you can't watch television news and get any news, guys. That's where the fake news is on the television. It's unbelievable. They run everything. It's amazing who's in charge. The CIA and the KGB are on like level ground. It's unbelievable. And the mob.
Any names pop up that you recognize?
Bill Clinton is one that we haven't heard everything yet. So the site that released the information is now crashed.
That's it, really.
That was yesterday. I was out all day, so I didn't hear any more news. I was down down by the bay, so in Intramurals. So I got to catch up to that. See what's happening. Bill Clinton was on the Lolita Express, the plane, the private plane, 50 times.
Wow.
So he went and did a video, and he's denying everything. What else did the Clintons do? They deny.
Yeah.
No, I was there trying to bust him. No, he was there trying to get dirt on you. So we got a picture inside Epstein's place on the island, and he's got a big painting of Bill Clinton in a blue dress.
I saw that. Yeah. A long time
That's
ago, I saw that. Yeah. It's pretty sickening.
That takes balls to do that. Because
Yeah.
everyone knows the Clintons are, well, they'll just call.
Maybe it's his wife's dress, just trying it on for her.
Yeah, but to be caught, like he's hanging the picture on his wall.
No,
'Cause he's
Hillary wears pantsuits. She don't wear dresses.
No, she's not involved. She's not involved. She's a different story, which is not good. But so Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew's on the list.
Didn't they
Prince
pay
Andrew.
somebody like $12 million, the throne of England or something recently, the past couple of years? Ridiculous amount of money they paid to somebody.
He's disowned from the line of succession.
The Windsors.
But there's a huge new YouTube channel that's showing evidence that Prince Charles is the Antichrist. Because they match up Revelation with Prince Charles, and his coat of arms matches what Revelation says. It's unbelievable. It's a perfect match. And this goes back to 1967, which is when the Illuminati started.
Well, that's cool, John.
The Illuminati goes back to the 1700s. I think it's James Rothschild. He's behind all of this. And J.P. Morgan, and that's from the England side. And J.P. Morgan and Rockefeller, I think John D., was behind it on the American side. So it's all about running the world. It's unbelievable. What's the title of Friday Night After Dark?
I believe that the House of Windsor,
Luke
which is
John's
ruled
in the
England,
house.
they're actually German people. Yeah.
Yeah, funded by the Rothschilds. So the Rothschilds have more money than any bank in the world. They actually own banks. I don't know which one it is, but it's unbelievable what's going on. We're all being fooled.
Yeah.
Denver, Colorado is opening an automated McDonald's, no workers. Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. I wouldn't even do that. They think they're going to run the world with no people and just the elites. Like they're gonna preserve their lives for how long? How long do they think their lives are going to be preserved? You're welcome, John. Thank you for being on the live. When I don't go live, I want to get on somebody's live and talk. It's awesome. I like Kevin. Kev's all right. Looks like not everyone likes you, Kevin, because they won't hit that thumbs up button. There's 25 watching with 9 thumbs up, and one of them is me.
Master, well, I over here I got 14 thumbs up.
Oh, it doesn't refresh right away. You gotta refresh it. Hold on, I'll tell you.
So where are you, Jay? You're
13,
up in Manila.
yeah.
You're up in Manila, Jay.
I'm near Manila. I'm east of the metro in Rizal, the province of Rizal.
Mhm.
So it's nice out here. It's East Manila Road is the main road. There's a lot of cars there and beautiful jeepneys, I might add. I love the jeepneys. They're awesome. They're not going away anytime. That's fake news, guys. The jeepneys are here for a little bit longer. The world is run by families in the global elite. Yeah, exactly. They are having power struggle. Hence, that's what it's all about, is power. So Patrick Bet-David, who has like 6 million followers on YouTube, said that Larry Fink, the chairman of BlackRock, is running the USA, which I don't disagree with because they run all the corporations that they invest in. If they make an investment in your corporation, they have something to say. And so the CEOs are like, I got to keep up with the Joneses because they told me to, and I don't want to be canceled. They're behind the cancel culture. That's for sure. It's all about them. They want the U.S. in turmoil so they can have more power because the U.S. stands against that nonsense until now, which we don't know what the heck's going on now. But I think a lot of the wokeness, the wokeisms, there's like 15 things you got to do, and it's partly because of the WEF, which is headed by Larry Fink. But the WEF is headed by Klaus Schwab, who is a nutcase.
Yep.
And one of the big investors is George Soros, who's an even worse nutcase. He thinks he's God, so that's evil. There's nothing but evil to that. I don't care what you guys that are in the chat are thinking. That's never going to end well for any of them. And Mark Zuckerberg now has property in Florida on Maui, and he's building a bunker. Like, that's a fault line. That's going to go first, guys. It's going to burn. I'm not going to predict. I guarantee that Hawaii, all of Hawaii will burn. And LA and Southern Cal.
Well, yeah, because that's on the ring of fire.
Yep. Most of those are all volcanoes. That's what created Hawaii. So they're not safe. They are not safe. Because that's how the world's going to end, by fire, and that's how volcanoes make the fire, guys. That's what's going to happen. Volcanoes make the fire. We just don't know when. But we're starting to, because of the cashless society and all this nonsense. It's coming. We're not too far away, guys. Of course, my world ends when I die, if I die.
No, yeah.
Unless I'm saved, unless Jesus himself says, nope, you're saved. I don't know. See, I don't know. I'm not going to be arrogant and say I'm all saved because I'm Catholic. That's evil. You don't do that because we don't know if we're saved. We have to ask for that. We have to be good little boys and girls. Fazio claims he is abducted by aliens twice.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, boy. He must have got thrown back like a fish.
What
saying he's not.
Yeah.
If my Apple stock gets any lower next week, I'm getting worried. Apple pays the most for ads on YouTube. So if your channel has to have 1 of 10 metrics for niche, and if you're in one of those 10 niches, Apple will be in your ads, and you'll get a little bit more. I do know that. What those niches are, I gotta look that back up. I don't have it memorized. But top 10s are not in the niche. Those top 10s everybody likes. Top 10 reasons why you're fat or whatever. Because that's just opinion, and opinion doesn't work. I mean, it does, but not as much. So, good boys and girls. Aliens from Mexico. We worship them. We're already worshiping them. We're worshiping the aliens. Anything that's not God is an alien. So they take over particular people. They take over the ungodly people. Now, just because you get abducted and come back, that doesn't mean you're saved.
It just means you're a throwback.
It means you got a chance. You got a second chance to be saved. It doesn't mean you're saved. Being saved is by the grace of Jesus Christ. Anything else is incorrect. Incorrect. And just because I know this stuff doesn't mean I'm saved. I got to work on that. I'm not special, guys. Wait. Leave this up. Leave this. And one time the alien stole his Ford Corvette last night.
Oh, there's Van Turner, man. We haven't seen him in ages, Kevin.
Someone is on some good drugs.
Is that the real Van Turner?
Probably. No.
There's a lot of people that change their names.
His emoticon is no putting it in the rear end of a farm animal. When I was a boy, I might have been 8 or 9 years old. We had a property in central Massachusetts, and it was an old farm. We had old broken down vehicles. There was a barn in the back. There had been livestock, but we didn't have the livestock. It was gone. But we found a dead body of a half human and half cattle. I believe it to be a sheep. So and it was small, and it was petrified. It was a wooden coffin. So they took the care to put it in a coffin with a glass viewer. They took the care to do that. So if that ain't real, I don't know what is. Well, that was real. I saw it. I'm a witness. That is true. If you look that up, there's a lot of that. But you don't see it. The media is not going to talk about it because it ain't fun for them. It doesn't do anything for them. So they don't talk about all this child abduction. Do they still have missing kids on the milk cartons?
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, you know why? Because the
maybe the little man, little man once upon a time when he got abducted, they put him on the milk carton.
That's a joke now, but
maybe not. I guess it wasn't a milk carton. If it was one in like a gallon, because he's kind of a big person.
They don't have the gallon jugs here, not for milk. So the abductions are being paid for by the elites. We got a beautiful breakfast here, guys. That is egg and cheese and broccoli, guys.
Was that your wife?
Yeah, that's my lovely wife.
She's pretty.
Norma, come and say hello to the crowd. There's the omelet.
She waved at everybody.
Yeah.
She's a nice-looking lady.
There she is. She's got her Gucci on. Tomorrow's her birthday. Tomorrow's her birthday. ¿Cómo está?
Oh, happy birthday.
Good morning. All right. The mic's on, right? I think the big mic's on. I got 2 mics. So the elites are behind the abductions. We don't know who, but we know it's somebody. Oprah's behind this, but she's a smaller player. Even though she's a billionaire, she's not a big player. She's the Hollywood connection. Her and The Rock. The Rock is he's not innocent. They went on a rampage right after something was the Maui fires. The fires in North America were not wildfires. They were all that's all fixed. The fires were set. Very easy. Part Asian. He looks a little mixed blood. I am mixed blood. I'm Norwegian, and my mother and father were born in Canada, but my father's bloodline is Norwegian, and that's all I can tell you. We all come from Adam and Eve, guys, and Noah. That is true. Enoch, the book of Enoch is in the Bible, so it's not untrue. Enoch is, I think he was third, fourth, or fifth from Adam.
I'm part Norwegian and part Portuguese.
My mother was born in Canada, but she was English and French. So, because the mother was English and the father was French. So, Matt Foley's here. Norma, there. I'll say hi to you. She can't hear the stream because I got it on headset. Everyone said hi to you. They all want some egg.
Happy birthday.
They all want some egg. Tomorrow we get the visitors coming tomorrow. So.
House cleaning then.
No, it's not that you're dumb, you guys. It's that you're gonna be able to figure out. You got to discern what's true and what's not true. That's all you got to do. But it's easier said than done. My trick, you might not want to hear it, but if it doesn't seem to be true according to anything in the Bible, then it ain't true. Norwegians settled in Manitoba. That's way over in the west. They came over by Greenland and Iceland in the east, in Newfoundland. No, maybe they went over there too. They may have gone farther west too. I'm not saying that isn't true. That may be true. but they first came to Iceland and Newfoundland, and Iceland, Greenland, and then Newfoundland. They may have made it all the way over to Manitoba, I guess. That's my first meal of the day. It's 11:25 a.m. So,
Kind of like a brunch.
so according to Revelation, which I've been studying, there's a lot of signs. It's all starting to come true. Not all. It hasn't all been completed because it talks about the end. It says exactly how the end times are going to happen. Most things and most people will burn. So watch out putting your bunker on a fault line, which is what they're doing. The smarter they think they are, the more foolish they become. Mark Zuckerberg, I'm not going to cry when it happens to him. I might not be here. I might not see it.
I'm back.
Bible thumper. Yeah, everyone, go ahead, say it. I'm not thumping the Bible. I'm saying it's true, and everything is coming true. That's what proves that it's true. All the prophecies, the 300 or whatever, however many prophecies there are in there, there's cross references also that say it's true, and a lot of them have come true, and a lot of them go back to the Old Testament, which puts the Jews in trouble, which is the reason God is saving them. That's not make-believe, guys. That's the oldest collection of books in the world for a reason. That proves there's a Holy Spirit. Because the final chapter of the Bible says anyone that changes anything in these writings is doomed. That's blasphemy against the Holy Spirit, and you will be gone. Right, John? Norwegian, no integrated, married into the North Dakota American. That's you, right?
Yeah, Blue John is Native American.
So I'm not making predictions. I'm just telling you what the prophecies are. We don't know when it's going to be. It's so carefully written. I think only the Holy Spirit could have done so. There's more that I won't get into, but there's more and more that we're finding out that is unbelievably true. The dinosaurs are only 5,000 years old, not millions of years. They're not 65 million years old. That ain't true.
Well, are you talking about the woolly mammoth, or are you talking about saber-tooth tigers? What part are you talking about?
Maximus wants to talk more about
when you say
Fazio.
dinosaurs.
I don't know anything about Fazio.
Oh well, he believes in the flat Earth.
A lot of people do. I don't know why. If you fly around the world,
he's not very upstairs. He's not all there.
yeah, you can be careful with that. There's a little bit of evidence that would make that claim, but there's other evidence that debunks it. So once you see that, you gotta think twice about what you think is true. Fazio shirts are 6,000 years old. Oh, do I know Fazio? I don't know if I'm connected to him and I don't realize it. I don't know. Why is the book of Enoch not in the Bible then? There's some facts about Enoch in the Bible, which is true. So we know that he is true. Enoch didn't die. We think Enoch, the Bible says, which is all true. The Bible says that Enoch was taken up. I'm trying to think of the language they use. There's so many translations of the Bible. Him and Eli were taken up.
He was transformed.
Raptured. They were raptured. They don't use the word rapture, but that's what we use now is the word rapture in the translation. So we think, according to the Bible, we think that Elijah, not Elisha, Elijah and Enoch were, we think they were raptured.
Moses was too, right?
I don't know. We don't know where he is. They say there's a tomb, but we're not sure.
Oh,
It's funny how the Holy Spirit works. Transfiguration. So, if they haven't come
5
back,
minutes and I'm going to get off, you guys. Oh,
wife's orders, right?
yeah. If the little man would like to come up on the show, he's always welcome. He'll never come up, but there's always
Now, who's that?
he's always welcome.
Who's that?
The guy that believes in the flat Earth.
The flat Earth? Is it Fazio?
Yeah,
Oh, is he going to be live? He's not the Texas.
I think he's
Filipino.
live right now.
Oh,
I'm not sure where he did. Hey, Richard, does he live in Bohol?
Yeah, I believe he does. Yeah. That Michael.
Yeah, he lives in
is he married?
No.
So
No,
that means
he lives in on like a crate. Richard, what does he live in?
Is it a shipping container? Somebody said.
An island.
Yeah,
in
shipping container.
Panglao Island.
I know he has a couple of them there.
That means he can't afford a visa. So, unless he spends all his money on the visa. Yeah, that's
What do
cheap
you-
living.
What do you have to do if you're not married and you're living there for years? You have to make visa runs, pay visa extension.
You got to do a visa run I think it's every 2 or 3 years, and then come back and start over with the 6 month. I mean the 1 month, and then the 30-day extension, and then the 6 month. But you need a petitioner for that.
Yeah.
You need a Filipino to petition you. Well, they won't give you a visa. So I'm not sure what everybody's doing. That I don't know.
I've been married for 15 years to a Filipino here in New York, and
So
from
she's.
Cebu. Yeah,
Where are you now?
I'm in New York, upstate New York, near Saratoga. You know where that is? No,
Yeah.
no.
Mhm.
And my wife is from Cebu City, and she's a lot younger than me, about 15 years younger than me.
So if you go back to the Philippines, you still need visas to stay there. You can't just say, I'm married to her, I'm here, I'm going to stay. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Then she had to get everything notarized. It's a long back and forth process.
Yeah. I know. Well,
And they don't make you think that they're going to give it to you either. They don't.
yeah.
You don't have a clue.
How about that Canadian guy that became a Filipino? That was crazy. I think the Senate of the Philippines is I don't know what his name is. Kyle something. You ever hear of him becoming Filipino? No?
Oh, the guy that has a strip across his head.
Does he do a lot of shorts? Does he do a lot of shorts?
I don't know. I don't really watch him. I heard some like old ladies here that are Filipinos that say they watch him and stuff. And he does wear like a bandana, like the guy.
He's like a Canadian, right?
Yes, yes.
I think I've seen him, but I don't really know much about him.
Maximus knows his name, Kyle Jennerman. Yeah.
Kyle Jennerman. Yeah, I don't know him well enough. I think I've seen him. Does he always?
Yeah, he got a lot of good videos out. He met all kinds of famous YouTubers, Filipino YouTubers. He speaks Tagalog.
Tagalog, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty famous.
So, John, what are you getting your visa? Is that why your wife sent money to the Philippines? You're getting a visa there?
Well, for his house, his property and his lawsuit he's having
Hmm.
for that property claim for that house on his property in
That was
Devon
crazy.
Getty,
Somebody built,
Valencia.
one of our friends here,
John?
somebody built a house on his property in the Philippines. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle Jennerman. You know who doesn't like Kyle Jennerman? His regular guy. He calls him becoming Filipina. That's mean, right?
Well, yeah, I think Frank don't like him.
Frank doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah. The regular guy. He's funny sometimes. Yeah.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's my 2 hours is up.
All right. I got to get
Yeah,
something to eat.
Appreciate
Thanks for
everybody
having me up,
popping up.
Evan. Thanks for
Hey, my
inviting me up.
friend.
Bruce Jennifer. There's another whack job right there, Bruce Jenner.
Oh
Oh,
man,
yeah.
he was on top of the world,
Yeah.
and he went tits up.
Until he had a
Live.
chat with
What's her name?
I forgot his name.
The lawyer, OJ's lawyer's ex-wife there. What's her name?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Cardanians.
Kardashian. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kardashian.
Kardashian.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, you said Kardashian.
One of
That's
those
your buddy.
people.
That's your buddy. He's going to get pissed at
Oh.
you, man. Jerry's going to get pissed off. He don't like the Kardashians at all, man. Or Kardashian.
You'll understand.
Yeah.
See, he
Someone
don't
said
watch
that-
my shows.
Someone said that Jeffrey Epstein is alive and we're gonna see him
Uh-huh. Maybe he's the Antichrist.
when he's safe. When they were able to keep him safe, he'll show his face. I don't know if that's true.
Kind of like Elvis, huh?
Someone's saying that
Uh-huh.
it's true, that he's not really dead, that they just said he's dead. I'm not sure about that. I don't know.
I think I watch these guys. They're mobsters. They're former mobsters. They got YouTube channels, and somebody they're associated with was in that prison in Manhattan when they said he was killed because they were on the same cell block or whatever.
But no official information.
Mm-mm. Cameras didn't work. All that
Because
stuff.
someone's lying.
Yeah,
Someone-
everything happened to break down that very moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would indicate that he's dead. Why else would that happen?
Yep.
Night with Jeffrey Epstein. What a basket case he was, huh?
Yeah, he had a lot of schmut on a lot of rich, powerful people, man.
That
Yeah, no
means
wonder
that-
why he died.
See, when people love sin, and when you love sin, it becomes addictive, and then you make bad choices. And you'll do anything to have that sin, and then here they are on an island with underage women.
Cover up, cover up, cover up, cover up.
That's where all our children are, not on the island, but the elites are doing it. I didn't see that interview. I'll end up seeing that in the next couple of days. Right now, we got Norma's birthday coming tomorrow, so I don't know when I'll see it.
Well, we wish your wife a happy birthday, happy birthday to her. Thank
Yep.
you guys for coming up. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen.
All right.
Don't forget, you guys, this is all entertainment. So enjoy your weekend. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen to you. So live life to the fullest. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
Yeah, good seeing
Yep.
you guys.
Bye. Bye, Jay. Bye, Rich.
Yep, we'll see you.
Yep. Hey, John, thanks for your thanks for your super thanks. All right, you guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. To the little man, have a good weekend. Oh, all entertainment. Oompa, oompa. Oh, people. What a life. All righty, guys. Peace. God bless.